You know, I didn't have any, salad dressings, but I made a nice dressing out of, lemon juice and vinegar. Salt and pepper. Yume, do you know if there's, or isn't, something wrong with asking someone if they like burgers? Doesn't sound like anything wrong to me. I don't know. I can't see what's wrong with asking someone if they like a burger, no. Am I missing something? Did I fail a test? What, you can't just... I feel like this SMG wouldn't be as bad if the clip was larger. Also, it's weird to me that this is one of the rooms they use for the start screen. I don't really understand that. Who the fuck was that? Is that Linguini? Why is his texture missing this time? What happened to him? Why is everybody's texture missing this time? What's going on? Down. And the streets were flooded with steam. You have woken back up, laid on the floor with Maze, and conked out hard. That's fair. But I hope you slept good. I hope you're not too stressed today, Bappy. Hope you're doing well. Ow. My leg. A nap is always nice. I'm looking forward to sleep today. It's a whiles away, but it'll be well earned after all this crap. Right for gore. Huh. Ah, hi Jappy. Welcome. Hope you're doing well today. Yeah, overstimulation does make you kind of want to just pass the fuck out, huh? Be like my flappy crowbar. Oh, I went this way. I also made the flaccid crowbar joke. I'm glad somebody else did. I never understood why enemies die the instant they get picked up by a fucking... these things. Because in the original Half-Life, you can still save scientists before they get eaten by the barnacle. Fun fact. They had animations planned, but they scrapped them. Weird. I need to watch that documentary. I did say I would do that once we're all done with the Valvathon. I said I would do that on Discord. I still plan to do that. That's not... Come on! Hello? Oh, I'm out of ammo on my pistols, that's why. Yeah, no, I've been meaning to watch them for a while. It's just like a 2-hour documentary. I just never found the time somehow. And then now that I've said I want to watch it with Chad, I'm like, well, I should watch it with Chad. You know? So... it'll be good. I've been enjoying the movie nights anyway. Bull squid! Why is it doing that? Hello? There's nothing in front of me. What is it doing? Just as a way to have one less thing to animate and put in the game? Yeah. But also... I don't know. Like, you could, yeah, you could say, oh, just one less thing to do. But... usually they're good about that kind of stuff with Valve. Were they trying to save time for some reason to hit a release date? Maybe? Who knows? Valve. Vulva. The Vulvathon. Look, a stink hole. Mmm. It took till just now to realize I make Squidward noises. Yeah.
No.
I don't know. See, the thing, Bappy, the thing about, like, with the Valve games, they didn't have any, like... As far as I'm aware, they didn't, like... Because they're an independent publisher and developer. So they didn't have any, like, release dates or anything to meet. Valve is a very weird company. Oh my god, fuck shit up! Ah. But yeah, it could be. I don't know, Valve is a notoriously strange company. They still have Sierra? Oh. I didn't know it was that long ago. Well, maybe then, yeah, maybe. I hunger for flesh. How dare you throw things at me, Sana? Banana in hand? No, it's a spray bottle. See? I can show it better. There's not a banana. 120. Oh, that didn't help at all. Eh, whatever. I would not have a banana. I can't eat bananas. That wouldn't include that. Bananas are evil. Do you want me to die, chat? Yeah, but they didn't have a publisher by the time. I don't know. It's not. I guess it's not worth thinking about. Dang, are you allergic to bananas? What do you? Yes. Yes. For the millionth time. For the 100 millionth time, I have a banana allergy. They put me into anaphylactic shock. Yeah. I can't have them. It's not a bit, chat. It's not the first time you've heard this. I've said it while you were here multiple times. I know this. I guess it might be the first time you heard it. It's not the first time I've said it while you were here. I doubt. I have to mention it at least 3 times a month. Somehow. Because bananas just come up. What game am I thinking of? Deltarune. Potassium, Deltarune. Will you fucking... Would they do that to you if you put one inside of me? You know, I don't think I need to find out. Oh, hang on. There we go. I have no need to put a banana inside me. I have other objects that can serve that purpose. Thank you. Thank you for your concern, though. We fucking just die?
Look, Gordon, ropes. We can use these for big hits.
Why do you guys always use that when there's no ropes? There's not a rope. There's no ropes. Where do you see a rope? There's barnacles around and then nobody uses it. And then there's no barnacles and I'm like in the middle of a shopping mall buying like a gallon of milk and somebody's like, look, Gordon, ropes. Don't you make me turn off the gnome. I'll turn it off permanently. Ooh. I'll do it. There is a gnome in this game, so you'll be able to gnome all you want when we get to that point. No ropes but the ones I'm shooting. Oh, right, I gotta start it. Don't put anything inside without a base. That too. Unless it's a really long cucumber. This is a good conversation. You did use it when there was one. That's true. That's true, Poison. Do not the cucumber. Who clipped that? Don't clip that. Don't clip the cucumber thing. Don't clip that. That's a joke, chat. Don't use food. Food is for eating, not playing. shooting me? What would be the worst fruit to do it with? I don't know, raspberries? A durian? Durian. That's 2 for durian. I'm gonna die. You were thinking of watermelon. Oh. Pineapple. Pineapple's a good one, yeah. I guess depending on who you ask. Some people might enjoy that. The Combine or Elite Ultras, yeah. I have more Combines, but, you know, I have so many more mods, chat. So many. They're ready and willing and waiting. They may never be used, we may never see them, and that's okay. I always forget what to do here. It's like hardcore parkour, I think. Yeah, hardcore parkour.
Look, Gordon, ropes. We can use these
No
for
ropes.
his pit.
There's no ropes. Oh hey, I got a twofer. Yo, I got a twofer. Oh man, that's super rare.
Hello, Gordon.
Hello, Gordon. Are prickly pears actually prickly? A little bit. You mean like tunas? Like the little, like, cactus fruit? Oh! I think that's the same thing. I just know what it's called in the store.
No.
Greetings from Argentina. I'm getting drunk and watching your stream. Okay. Good luck. Don't die. Welcome in. Absolver Death Bar. I've had time of my life. Chat, take care of the drunk chat member, please. Be nice to them. Unless they're not nice, then don't be nice. Amazing time for new chatters. That's right. Follow Freeman. I'll be nice. Don't bully me. I'm not. They're talking about what fruit do you insert into your cavities.
Dr. Freeman! Barney said you were on the way. We got split up by snipers, and he's pinned down in a warehouse up ahead. Go ahead. He's relying on you. Lead the way!
Squash? I don't think you can make a... Well, hang on. Pumpkin... There's already a meme about pumpkins. We don't need to talk about that.
No.
You nut needed it. Oh my god. That was so well timed. Could somebody please clip that?
Dr. Freeman! Barney said you were on the way. We got split up by snipers, and he's pinned down in a warehouse up ahead. Go ahead. He's relying on you.
Chat reminder, if something
come
funny
with you.
happens and you go, ha ha ha, that was funny, streamer, you should type exclamation mark clip. It's multiple mods. It is the... Ah! Uh-oh. Wait, did it really autosave there? That's not nice. Half-Life 2 received a 20th anniversary update that gave it Steam Workshop. Are those walls alive? No. They're mechanical. Actually, I guess we don't know for sure. But I'm gonna say no. They do move, however. Hey, Mr. Bones, can you get me off your wild ride? Alright, chat. You saw a headcanon they were alive? I could be convinced of it. I could be convinced. I mean, if, you know, portal cubes are alive, the Combine put their brains of, like, their most valued people into those grub advisor things. So, you know. Bottom gear. Today on bottom... God damn it. It's the same universe, so I could see it being true. Pizza! B-hop. How are you not getting shot? You're standing out in the open. Nobody cares to shoot you. Oh. I shouldn't have said anything. Hello? Climb the mountain. I will. Hi, Connor. Welcome in, my friend. Thank you for 33 months. That's incredible. Thank you. I appreciate that. That puts us another step closer towards the exercise bike Mario Kart goal, which we're pretty close to. I hope you're doing well, my friend. Welcome to me trying not to get sniped. Too many months, some would say. Some would say, are you sure you want to keep subscribing? And you would say, yeah, I guess so. She's okay. God, I love the ragdoll death mod. Fuck, shit. Fuck.
No.
Ah! We peaked and peak, and that's an eternal bond. That's true. We did reach the peak for the first time ever, for me at least. Oh my god. I was quite happy and proud of us. I hate this. I hate this so much. Can you shoot me from here? Oh! Yeah, it was pretty fucking... Ow, God, no! Oh, I thought I was dead in every timeline. We're okay. There, we got him. Fuck you! Using the gravity gun to move cars for cover might help. Oh, you mean the small one. I thought you meant these ones. Hey, dead bull squid. The regular cars. No, I know. I don't know if I've neglected to mention, but I love this game, and I've done this event 3 years now. This is my third one. Where am I in this? Just about done with this game. And then we have episode 1, and then we have episode 2, which are both pretty short. And then I have to play Hunt Down the Freeman, which I don't know how to explain that to somebody who doesn't know what it is, but it's quite something. It's sort of a meme. Oh my fucking god. Stop shooting at me! Wait, is there supplies over there?
I hear it's a lot better out
Oh god, I
You're
almost killed you.
aren't you? Maybe you can help him. Snipers trapped him up on that warehouse roof. He was going for a cache of grenades, but I doubt he can get to them now.
Hunt Down the Freeman
Go
is a
on, Dr.
Metal
Freeman.
Gear Solid ripoff made by someone who had the license for Half-Life. Yeah.
I'm with you.
There you go, that's a good way to put it. I didn't know it was Metal Gear Solid based. But I've only just played Metal Gear Solid for the first time this year, and I still haven't finished it. I need to convince Yosh to play through it with me. I mean, I guess I could just finish it on my own, but it's kind of fun to do it, I don't know, together. Got him! Well, regardless, I'm looking forward to suffering in that. That'll be fun. But yeah, the peak. Now that I've reached the peak of peak, I am ready to do the peak again, but in single player with crowd control. That'll be something. That certainly will be something. Unless nobody uses the crowd control at all, then it might just take me like I don't know, like an hour or two. But I assume people will use it because it will be channel points. I mean, and money. But, you know, apparently you can do both, but channel points are the more important one. Yeah, no, one of my mods, she was telling me that they made it more good. More of a video game, less of a buggy weird mess, but it's still weird. So I'm excited. I don't want to help you.
It's only be safer down here. Little we know the place was infested. The rest of them headed upstairs. They took the chances with the snipers. I guess they're still up there.
Cover me while I reload.
It's crazy how long you have to put up with those footsteps without going insane. They don't bother me at all. Are they annoying? I don't even notice them. I don't notice them until somebody points them out. I mean, you know, they are going to be here until the end.
Reload, Dr. Freeman.
Honestly, it just sounds normal. Or should I do a PSA? My fucking god. Bull squid! Ah! Aww. They kind of move like they're in Half-Life 1 too. They like move all like weird, buggy. I think they died. Or they're just chilling. They might just be chilling. The Hunt Down the Freeman update was made by a small team of volunteers who got access. No, yeah, that's what I heard. Yeah, that's what you were telling me. My fucking god, dude. Don't stand in front of a sniper, like, laser. What are you doing? That guy say fuck? They were the previous devs abandoned by the main guy. Oh. Hi, Barney. How you doing? What? I really wish the subtitles were working, but they just don't work for some reason, Barney. Maybe if I turn on closed captions? Alright, well. Whatever you said, buddy. Maybe he's just bone trouseling, I don't know. Ow! Fuck! Shit! Holy fucking... That guy killed me with an office cabinet. With a sniper rifle. Filing cabinet. Oh, not office cabinet. Don't... You get down! What are you telling me to get down? You're standing... I don't think I've ever gotten hit by that cabinet before. That's amazing. Why am I trying to do this? I could just run past it. Well, we can see if I'll get hit again next year. Because I'll probably forget by then. And then somebody will remind me. And I'll be like, oh, yeah, shit. What do you know? Fuck! Actually, why am I doing this from down here? Or up here. I could do it down here. No problem, Barney. I assume you're thanking me. The hope is I get better every year, but there's no promise, I suppose. I could get worse. I don't think I'm going a little bit faster than I have the past 2 years, but not by much. Like, if you were to add it up. I mean, it's taking more days, but that's just because I'm not doing, like, 10-hour streams every day, like I did the last couple times. Let me open the force field for you, Gordon, my friend. One year I'll have to do a speedrun. I'll run out of mods. I'll run out of things to do. I'll run out of different ways to play the game, and I'll have to fucking speedrun. That'll be the only option. That's probably what I'm gonna try to do next year with Portal. I think I could speedrun Portal. I've played that game enough. Oh yeah, no. I don't think I'll run out of mods per se. I think I might run out of like different ways to play. I could always just like throw in workshop mods like I'm doing this year, but at that point if I'm doing that every year, it's just kind of, I mean, I'll probably still do it, but you know, it's not really different. It's just like the same shit with a different skin. But I could be wrong. No, like last year I did M mod. Yeah. I mean, it's only my third year doing it, so. I'm hoping more full conversion mods come out. Like cinematic mod. I'm gonna do that next year. Oh god. Mario's trying to teach me typing. Could try to get one of those steering wheel attachments and beat the game. I mean, you know, you joke, but I have easy access to a steering wheel and pedal. Cat has those. I could easily borrow that and do that. That might be a fun way to... I could see if I could do that with Portal next year. As like a proof of concept. Oh, that's how the first year I played Half-Life in Black Mesa. Because I'd never done Black Mesa. Hi, Nope. Be careful with that one on stream once you get to Black Mesa East. Okay. I'll research it more before I do it. Don't worry. Oh god, this is actually 100% my least favorite part of this game. I hate this area. Papyrus, I can't understand you. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Yeah. I'm gonna go. What, Papyrus? This is a very different game with all this nonsense. And yet, somehow, exactly the same. Ow. Whoops. Let's see how long this takes me this year.
Oh, sorry.
Unholy mod combinations are Cruelty Squad before Cruelty Squad. You know, I can see that kind of. At least visually. Maybe not in what it's trying to say, but yeah, visually, yeah. Yeah. I miss Cruelty Squad. I should try to do another... See if there's any more maps or any mods that have been added. Do another showcase on Mystery Meat. It's been too long. Why is Vern on my team? Which one's Vern? This one? Are you Vern? Are you Vern? The turtle? He's... I don't know. He's just a mod that replaces a citizen. There's so many mods in here. He's supposed to be a normal human, but instead he's Funny Turtle Man. So, I hope that answers your question. That's like asking me why fart beams are raining from the sky. I don't really know how to...
Cover me while I reload.
You know what I mean? Like, I don't know how to answer. Mods.
Fantastic.
Take this med kit.
Your favorite line is when the beat drops, I'm going to fucking kill myself. That's a good line. Cruelty Squad has a lot of good lines. That was a seminal playthrough on this stream, I think. Very, very core. Very core to early stream. Or early Yume streams. Hence the squad redemption. Sometimes you know the name of a character from a movie you didn't watch, and you want to know why. I can't tell you why you know his name, I'm sorry. I can tell you Vern is not supposed to be here. He's not supposed to be here, if that helps. I'm not upset, I just don't know how to answer you correctly. I just don't... I just don't know what to tell you. I don't have a good answer. The cow was from Barnyard? Yeah, somebody told me that. I don't know what Vern's from. So I didn't know which one was which. He's a bull but has udders. Oh, okay. I mean, that's fine. Good for him.
This is death and finality.
Vern's from Over the Hedge. Oh, I've seen that. Why don't I remember him? Speaking of Vern, did he die?
Help me win back their trust, Dr. Freeman. Surrender while you still can. Help ensure that humanity's trust in you
Vern?
is not misguided.
Yeah, he's gone.
Do what is right, Dr. Freeman. Serve mankind.
But, you know, okay, you know, I do have a good answer. I have a good answer. Some freak was like, you know what? I want to mod characters from movies into the video game. And they decided Vern was important enough of a culture symbol to mod into the video game. And that's why he's here. Ugh. Sorry, I had to raise my chair up. My shoulders are hurting. I need to be a bit more elevated. There we go. Oh yeah, that helps quite a bit. There was also a TV show for Over the Hedge? Or do you mean Barnyard? I remember the Barnyard one. I didn't watch it, but I remember it existing. Yeah, okay. I remember it existing. Barney, what do you want? I can't understand you! Vern went back over the hedge? Oh. Is he gonna be okay over there? Should I help him? Is that where is he happy there? I might have fallen in love with him a little bit after talking about him so much. That's not true. That's not how that works. There's also a Barnyard game. I do know about the game. I know about the game, because I think I saw, yeah, I got shot from, I had 1 HP in a dream, and then I got shot from across the room. No, I think I saw Snuffy playing it? The raccoon VTuber? Okay, just kill me. I hate that throwing the fucking grenades at those things, they just bounce out. That makes me so angry. Like, because the rolling them, it doesn't reach far enough. It's, I don't know, it just doesn't feel thought out. There we go. Gotta get right up to the door. Go! Why am I using a shotgun? What? Cows hip thrusting and shooting milk. Isn't Barnyard like just very overtly sexual? Isn't that like isn't that like the point? It's like haha funny sexual animals. Right? What do you fucking mean? Oh my god, just kill me. hate these things. Yeah, but it was a kid's show. Well, I mean, yeah. Okay, Barney, you're gonna walk through that for me? Barney, move! I mean, sorry, Papyrus.
Vital signs critical.
Is it getting hot in here? No. I turned on the air conditioner. It's just you. I'm sorry. I could play along. I could play along once. But I like being difficult. Pretty good amount of kid shows that have jokes that are definitely meant to fly over their heads. Oh, yeah. That's what... Sorry, that's what... I was gonna get back to that. Ren and Stimpy's a kid show, air quotes. But that's definitely not for kids.
Yeah, we're with you.
Oh, we got a gaggle of fucking freaks. We got Wallace, Linguini, and the guy from Corpse Bride.
It's a lot better out in the country. Can we talk about this later?
Okay.
Let me get out of your way.
There's Ren and Stimpy clips in the BRB. Guys, can you stay? No, don't. Guys.
All you want to do is sell insurance. Try not to dwell on it.
How did that one not count? I watched it blow up inside of it. What the fuck are you talking about? You're interested in the new Nicktoon RPG game. I don't know what that is. Could be interesting. I usually don't, I fight pretty hard against property things like that, but I'm trying to be better about it. Is it like a free-to-play thing? Or is it like a paid thing?
Sure thing, Gordon.
No, it's ridiculously expensive. Oh, is it another $70 game? Is it continuing the recent trend of video games are now $70 at minimum? Good. Wallace, don't stand there. Like, just fucking do something, man. It's 60? Oh. So the modern age, too much money, not the new age, too much money. Got it. I almost said that's not bad, and then I remembered that's still $60. You see 60 as 50. That's not how money works, but if it works for you, then who am I to argue? You're probably happier than I am. Oh, you see the game going for 50. Oh. No. I mean, games should... I'm not gonna... things don't need to cost that much. I don't need to... I don't want to have a discussion about why. But... I don't... Ah, fucking shit! I mean, you guys are welcome to talk about it. I get frustrated when I try to explain this to people, because usually they don't listen, and by the time they listen, they're like, oh. And then they just feel bad, and I'm like, well, I don't want to just make people feel bad by telling them that capitalism is not fair gain. You know, you're paying somebody $30 for a thing, and it's like they make $30, and they don't lose anything. They just gain, and you lose. Like, they could just give you the thing, and you could do your thing and give them the thing. I'm not explaining it well. I've been awake for 12 hours, but it's... I'm trying to oversimplify it.
Somebody's here! Let us out, we'll throw in with you.
I know you know. It's just that, I don't know. I don't know, you know, I guess. I have no idea. Anyway, $50 is insane for a video game. The people who you want to get that money aren't getting it. Anyway, if you can get a hand on that Nicktoons game without paying money, should be fun. Try it out, let me know. It's the whole reason I feel weird about, like, charging money for any of this that I do, streaming. Like, just having goals and stuff. If in a perfect world, I would just do this, and I would be able to eat and live, and everything would be okay. But, probably gonna watch gameplay instead of buying it. Yeah. Which is the niche that streamers have come to fill. Either because of money or because of time, streamers are here to play games for you. Or YouTubers. Though I know a lot of the YouTubers are now scripted content, mostly. Your brain always equates games and things that aren't a direct need. So how many weeks of gas would that cost you? Is that weird? That's not weird. That's very human. That's sort of like the path to realizing that it's kind of fucked up. Like a $70 game, that's like 2 full tanks of gas, which could last you anywhere from like 2 to 3 weeks, depending on how much you drive. And when you think of it that way, it's not even enough, like it's, God. I mean, you could play, I'll be honest, just legally acquire them, if you don't have the money. You know? I'm gonna save right here, so I don't, if I fuck up, I can just do this again. It's a gray area for a reason, because yeah, so it just, you know, it ends up being a lot. Like, I feel bad having, my goal is $600. That's how much I'm saying this event that I put on is worth. I feel terrible doing that as a person. But $600 is like a single paycheck at, like, working 40 hours at a retail company. Maybe not even that. Maybe like 2 paychecks, depending on where you work. How much they're paying you. Minimum wage or less. So really, it's like I shouldn't feel bad, but yeah. In Poland, currently, it is straight up allowed as long as you don't distribute. Yeah, that's kind of how it is here, too. Not explicitly, but there's not really any legal action being taken against it. The closest thing was the Pirate Bay going down, however many years ago. And anything Nintendo does all the time, because Nintendo doesn't understand modifications, let alone piracy. Because they are a big corporation, even though I love Nintendo games. Like, I'd love to play the new Donkey Kong game, but I can't afford to buy a $500 console. That's why I stopped doing Xbox and PlayStation. Because I chose a computer because it can do more things for the same amount of money. Oh, I'm not saying to go to Pirate Bay. I'm just giving you an example. I'm just saying like that's a thing that was like, you know, they took down Pirate Bay because movies was their reasoning. I don't know. I'm gonna stop rambling about this. It's just gonna make people either depressed or leave, or if they're interested in it, then we'll just get stuck in this cycle. So. Favorite ice cream flavors? God fucking damn it. Mint chocolate? I don't think mint chocolate is basic. I know a lot of people who think mint chocolate is disgusting, so I wouldn't call it basic at all. There's a great argument about mint chocolate ice cream in a whole rant in Uzaki-chan. It's pretty funny. Oh, mine chocolate, not mint chocolate. We both misread your comment. White chocolate ice cream with the raspberry swirl and some fudge chunks. I'm sure you can get it somewhere. Probably just not the brand that you're thinking of, but I bet you can find it if you look. I usually get sherbet or gelato, maybe. But ice cream itself, I don't. I love, yeah, the distant my legs are the best my legs. The regular one's not so fucking I never remember how to do this. Fuck it. Peppermint ice cream with crushed up Oreos and Andes mints. That's nice. I think the way I'm supposed to do it is jump between the laser, but I can't fucking do that. Lemon bar. Oh, there we go. Okay, this is the way. I don't know the way you're supposed to, but I always do it this way. I try to jump right here until it lets me, and then I can get over by doing this. I don't know if that's actually the way you're supposed to do it, but it's the only way I'm able to get over. Without, like, no clipping. Oatmeal ice cream with chocolate fudge. Honestly, anything with, like, chocolate and chunks of, like, cake in it, probably I'll be okay with. Even if it's just ice cream. Good morning, Tiny. Welcome. When food is out, the world is ending for cats. So, just keep that in mind. If there's no food, they're worried about starvation within the next 6 hours because there's no food in their immediate line of sight. They're gonna starve. There's no more food in the world. What are they gonna do? You need to help them. And then you put it back and they're like, oh, okay, everything's fine. It's great. I love it. Sorry, my voice was getting kind of tired. I had to do some, like, vocal exercises. I'm okay now. I've been talking for a long time. I didn't spend all of yesterday talking, which was nice, but... Yeah, it's 8 hours, so it's not too bad. I've done worse, but I realize I shouldn't keep doing streams that are this long, like, as often as I used to. Barney! Barney! What are you doing? Barney! What the fuck? Fucking guy. Neutral ending. Yeah, we should go for genocide. I'm just gonna turn around and kill Papyrus. I hope you're doing well, Tiny. Welcome in. Your store's ice cream that constantly have new flavors and the most are really good. I like, look, I'm very I'm trying to be better about it because I know it's just a bummer as far as streaming. But, I know I'm very anti-capitalism, but I will say, what are they? The Talentini? Talentini? Hang on, let me... Talentini. Gelato. Those are delicious. I talked about this the other day. Those are like my fucking, like, my special treats for myself. Here, I can, hang on. I'm gonna show. I need to show, since we're talking about ice cream. Because I already have the image saved, so it should be a quick thing. Oh yeah, Noop, I meant to tell you. So I did relaunch my Explorer in administrator mode. It still doesn't let me drag stuff in the OBS, but it apparently works for other people, so I guess I'm just fucked. Because I did look around online and everybody else was saying the same thing. So I'm not sure why it doesn't work for me. But I thought that was interesting. Where's the ice cream? Oh, I thought I already had the image saved. Oh. Oh. Maybe I deleted it? I must have deleted them. Never mind. Anyway, they're good. Just Google it. Talenti. Pretty good. Pretty cool. Gelato. They have, like, these cookies and cream ones, these, like, strawberry shortcake ones that I can't find anymore that are delicious. Good little pint-sized snacks. Okay. Papyrus, don't you fucking... Oh my god, dude, come on! Okay, I guess we're just running out here and standing in the open. Good idea. Why are you guys so dumb? Thanks, man. You made that way harder than it needed to be, and Linguini died. Shut up. Oh no, that's just the HUD mod. I really like this HUD mod. It's a little different, but I like it. I like the colors for the status effects, and when you get hit, it flashes, and when you like recharge your health, it goes green. I don't know. I like it. It's very extra. No, I get what you're saying. I'm just like, it's cool. Oh, speaking of health, let me go over here.
Not.
I mean, ice cream from smaller businesses is gonna cost more because they can't afford to charge less. But that's unfortunate that you didn't like it. I'm sorry. There is a different taste to, like, homemade ice cream than, like, mass-produced ice cream because of the way it's made, which might not be your thing as well. But yeah, I mean, that shit costing more at local place is always gonna be true because shit like Amazon and Walmart exist. It's hard and chalky. Not sure what to tell you. Might have just been a bad place. Papyrus! Fuck it, come on! Get out of the way! Oh, but yeah, homemade pizza's good. I don't know. It's sad. I'm sad he didn't like the place. There are just some places that suck. I mean, there's a local there's a couple local pizza restaurants. And, you know, some of them are delicious. And some of them are fucking, like, just garbage grease pizza. That I would never, like, eat. Because it's, like, unless it was cheap, but it's not cheap, you know? It's basically like Little Caesars quality kind of shit. I also had a good time during my Majora's Mask stream. There was a local pizza place when I went to, I think we were in Boston. There was a place like around the corner that had like a 2-for-5 deal with like cheese and pepperoni pizza. Pretty good. Really good deal. I think they had the deal because they were like a low-income neighborhood, and I feel like we were kind of taking advantage of that, which felt a little bad. I need to, Oh, no, I'm agreeing with you. It sucks that the place sucked. That's what I'm saying. 2-for-5? Yeah. I need to do a Zelda stream. I will. Or... that's why I want to do that other Majora's Mask stream that I was talking about. Barney, can you just wait for me, man? Oh... No, like, I guess... Sorry, I don't know how to address, like, when I'm mid-stream and then you, like, bring up other stream, and I'm like, I wasn't talking about that, and, like, I don't know how to, like, talk about it. It makes me feel awkward. So if I didn't respond correctly, I'm sorry, I guess. No, you're fine. I don't... A lot of other... My friends can do that. My friends can do that. I don't know how they can do it. If somebody brings up other streamer while I'm streaming, I'm like, oh, I'm doing something wrong. I'm sorry. It makes... I don't know. Which is it's in my head. It's imposter syndrome. It's not you. But that's sort of why I, like... If I don't seem like I'm not upset at you. I'm just... I don't know how to respond to it. Does that make sense? I felt kind of self-conscious. I've been streaming for, like, 8.5 hours, so I'm starting to get in my head. Which is another reason I think I should stop doing these so long. After this year. Probably a big reason, actually. Oh, speaking of. Chat, take your medications. Med check. I need to take another anxiety pill. That's probably why. I was supposed to take that an hour ago. Barney, yeah, Barney dies a shit ton here. It's annoying. That's why I hate this so much. When I was saying this is my least favorite part of the game, it's because Barney just dies over and over and over and over and over. That's usually why I go to easy mode, because he doesn't die as much. In fact, I'm gonna go to easy mode, because I don't care for bullet sponge gameplay. I just don't like easy mode because it turns on auto-aim. That's the main reason I hate it. At least that's what it says it does. It doesn't feel like it to me, but I believe it. That's fair. You could have just been like, oh, Zelda. I can't stop thinking about Zelda. And then I would have happily talked about Zelda, which I do love Zelda. I would love to stream Majora's Mask soon. I want to do, like I said earlier in the stream, I want to do, like, cause, you know, he gave me the, Alex made me excited, to, like, Majora's Mask, which, you know, I brought that up earlier, and I want to do, like an all masks in one day kind of thing, sort of like he did, but since I've played it, I want to make the challenge a little bit more challenging for myself. Because, like, just beating the game in one sitting, for me, having already played it, would be really easy. But getting all the masks in, like, under 24 hours, probably not that easy. But, I don't know. I've been waiting to play a Zelda game for a long time. My first Zelda game on stream was actually going to be Wind Waker, because I'd never finished Wind Waker. I got really close with the Wii U version, but I never finished it. And I'd love to do that. I know how the game ends. I've watched people play the whole thing. Wow, it spawns a lot less Combine on easy. Barney, are you coming? Barney. Come on. But I really want to do, I was gonna make a model. I still have it, like, half finished in my project files. Okay, he's bugged. I still have it half finished on my project file. It's like a cel-shaded little Yume that I wanna use. Mod into Wind Waker. I think that'll be cool. Struggling in Black Mesasaurus against the Heku on normal. Lowered the difficulty and it was smooth sailing. Yeah. I don't have a problem. I'm not like a, oh, you gotta be a high-skill gamer 24/7. I don't really... I think accessibility features are there for a reason, and you should enjoy the game, even if it means cheating. Because if you're not having fun... If you're not enjoying it, not having fun, you can enjoy something without having fun. If you're not enjoying it, why are you doing it? If the challenge is no longer entertaining, then why not lower the difficulty? If your food was as good quality as what you feed your cat, you'd scream someone awake for it too. That's fair. I used to feed my cats much better food than I currently do, which is a little upsetting. I feel bad. I feed them pretty low quality food now, and I'm not proud of that, but I can't afford to get them anything nicer. Because pet food is really, really, really expensive. Like, I'm not like feeding them like, you know, like literal garbage, but... Did it reset the difficulty? Why does it keep resetting the difficulty? One of your favorite accessibility features is the Another Crab's Treasure one? Oh, the gun? Yeah, the gun's fun. The gun's silly. I don't think it's actually a good accessibility feature, but it's fun and silly. I think it's just... bad. Like, it's fun, but it kind of minimizes the game. Like, the whole game is boss fights, so if you can one-shot kill a boss... I mean, I guess it has platforming, too. That's not true. That game has a lot of jumping and climbing. So if you're just there for the exploration and you don't like the combat, I could see it. For me, it feels like I wouldn't use it, but... You've heard cats are notorious for not accepting lower quality after tasting Nirvana. Was an adjustment for mine? My cats aren't too picky. I feed Jean wet food because she is missing, like, a lot of her teeth. So I have to feed her, like, special, like, senior food. But my other two don't really care. Blackie will eat literally anything that's put in front of him. He just loves eating. And Kitten's not very picky either. Jean's kind of picky, but she gets to eat wet food, so it doesn't matter. She lost many teeth in many fights because she's kind of a rowdy freak. They won't eat regular meaty chunks complete food anymore. Oh, do you feed them wet food all the time? If you feed cats wet food all the time, they definitely will not go to dry food. Yeah, cats lose their shit over wet food. I don't feed my other cats wet food that often because they get pretty bratty about it. They'll start screaming at me to give them more, even when they don't need to eat. Which, I mean, I get it. I eat when I don't need to either. But Barney, can you move? I'm just gonna go. Maybe he'll fix himself. I don't know. But yeah, I know. This is not directed at anyone. I just want to say it's because it's on my mind. I know somebody's gonna take it personally, as chat members do. But I was thinking about this when I was watching all of my friends yesterday. Like, not just Alex, but Yosh, and I was, like, hanging out with Connor. I was like, everybody else here, they're okay. Like, people can drop in and, like, talk about their friends and other streamers, and they're like, yes. But no, on my stream, I need to be the center of attention. Which is not healthy. But that's how I am. So, I think Yosh is kind of the same way, or at least he used to be. I don't know about now. You'd have to go ask him. Go ask him, he's a good streamer. But me personally, I mean, that's part of why I do it. I want to entertain, but also, I like attention, so. You understand, yeah. I don't know, you know, it's... I don't know. If I just wanted to be entertaining, I could just, like, make music. And then, like, be a faceless artist or something. I mean, that's a poor example. I don't know how to make music. But you get the idea. Might be the notorious glitch where you gotta restart the whole section or even chapter. A lot of VTubers don't mention other streamers unless I do. Yeah, that's kind of how I am. Which again, I'm not. Nobody. Don't take it personally. Don't sit there like, oh, you're mad at. I'm not. I'm not. I'm just talking. It's on my mind now, so I'm talking about it. I don't even remember where to go. How do I get to the roof? I don't know. Last time I died, he... This is directed at all chat members. I don't think you're taking it personally. I don't think anyone is, but I'm like, if they are. Oh, we need Barney over here, right? Okay. I'm not gonna redo this section like 16 times, so I'm gonna go God mode, and I'm just going to... Barney, are you broken? Come on, Barney. Come on. Fucking hell. Barney. Okay. This happened last year. I'll go back... one save. Okay. Are you good? It's talking. It's talking. I'm gonna go God mode, because I'm impatient. The dogs are barking, but I don't want them to learn that barking gets them outside. They don't need to go outside, they're just barking at the neighbors. Okay, he's fixed. We're good. Gotta keep him alive now. And with God mode, I can just stand in the middle of the room, and he won't die, hopefully. And they'll shoot me instead. Laws? I don't know what that is. That is not a brand I've heard of. You give half wet, half dry. Always in puzzle feeder to present Scarf and Barf. That's good. Especially if your cats are speed eaters. No, every... just like... I mean, like any... Like a human... just like humans, that there's a, you know, everybody has their own way they eat. Some animals don't need, like, those little puzzle bowls because they'll eat slow. Some animals eat way too fast no matter what, and they need those bowls with the grooves. Like, there was a Great Dane.
Finally.
There was a Great Dane. That I used to live with, that they had to feed him in like a you know, one of those like bowls, like the texture looks like a maze kind of thing.
Dr. Freeman, wait! We'll come
What?
with you.
Yeah, I know.
Behind you.
These games were not meant to be played so quickly. Yeah, they are. I'm not. What do you mean? I'm not. I'm not. I'm playing at a pretty reasonable pace. I'm not going that quick. At least I think I am. I don't know. I'm not sure what you mean by that. No, the puzzle bowls work for some dogs. Oh shit, I didn't save. Whoops. I forgot to save. Also, that's called papyrus. That's not sans. Sans is the short one. Use puzzle bowls for Maze and the cats. Maze will eat too fast and throw up. Yeah, I think a lot of big like a lot of Great Danes do that. I don't know why. They just, I guess it's just because they have such sensitive tummies. They're just really prone to it. Yes, papyrus. No, papyrus. Like paper? Papyrus? Like the font? Undertale characters are named after fonts. Or at least the skeletons are. Comic Sans. Oh, okay. I don't know if you know. It's hard to tell when it's a joke. I don't know. You asked me a question, I'm answering you. Why would you ask a question if it was a joke? Hello? Chat? Thank you. Fucking Twitch chat. Your dog is a very slow eater. He eats his food slowly throughout the day. One of these dogs does that. The other one, she scarfs it all down immediately, no matter what. Even with a puzzle bowl, it just doesn't fucking work. Okay, I'm getting pissed off at my OBS. It's not letting me scroll up the chat. I saw a comment I wanted to read, and I'm trying to... Oh, there it is. Applause is fairly mid-priced cat food, not as cheap as something like Friskies, but not as expensive as Hill's Science. Okay. The Science diet is what my cats were eating for a while, which I don't know if that's actually, like, important or good, but they were eating that for a while when I was living with Cat and everybody. I used to feed them Blue Buffalo, and then they went to the Science diet, and now they're eating, I don't remember what it's called. The food bag's over there. I don't want to get up and check. But, yeah, they're doing okay. Barney, are you broken again? Barney? Barney?
Wait for me, Dr. Freeman. I'll come with you.
I'd rather you not. I'll wait for the other freaks to get here. You think he stays here? I think he does. I think I go up on the roof and I shoot stuff, and then I come back down and everything's like, whoa, yeah, woohoo, whoa, whoa. I'm waiting for the, there's supposed to be two other freaks. Oh, there they are.
Dr. Freeman, wait. We'll come with you.
I guess they got stuck. I don't know. I should care more about my cat's diets than I do, but I don't have the money to, and I don't care about. I don't even pay attention to my diet as well as I probably should. So eh. Yeah, it's a little flaccid. Are you guys gonna fucking follow me?
Yeah, Dr. Freeman. You got it.
Well, yeah,
Whatever you
we
say.
used cat like we used to get prescription
Follow
food.
me.
Nick and Kat and Chris get prescription
Good idea, Dr. Freeman.
diabetes food for their
Here goes
diabetic
nothing.
dog.
You don't have to ask me twice. You got it, Doc.
Come on, you can make it up the steps, freaks. I believe in you. I'm sure they're happy. I just worry that they could be eating better or something. But I mean, they've lived a long... Blackie's old as fuck, and he seems pretty healthy. So I'm sure they're fine. I worry. You know, just like anybody worries about any of their pets or kids or whatever else. That looks horrifying. Yeah, yeah. I know I shouldn't worry about it, and I usually don't. But I'm pretty... It's one of those things I'm, like, self-conscious about. Is, like, just... I feel like I don't... I want to, like, spoil my cats, but I can't afford to. And that makes me a little sad. There we go. It's not weird to nibble cat food. I mean, you say that, but people do survive on cat food, so it's actually not that strange. It's just human food. I forgot about the Doom soundtrack. Oh, that was awesome. I wish it was still going. I love the Mario mod. It's so dumb. Good shot. You know, that's probably the next emote I'll try to make whenever I do the drawing stream that we unlocked with the goal. I'll work on the headbang emote, because I really want a headbang emote. As someone who grew up a metalhead, I feel like it's important. I don't do it too... I don't really engage in metal too much anymore, but... Unless it's concerts. That's the... I don't know. Something about just going to metal concerts hits different. It's like how people who really like sports, they're like, oh man, I like sports, but only if I go to an actual, like, you know, like a live game, like that kind of thing.
Cover me while I reload.
Maybe a nice, gentle head bobbing. Oh no, I did serious headbanging in my day. No, nothing gentle about it. Probably why my neck is so fucked up. I don't know. I used to get mosh pits and shit, Chad. I lost a pair of glasses over it. It was the whole thing. I actually threw out my back once,
Reload, Dr.
and my parents took me to a chiropractor. But the chiropractor was just because my dad worked for the guy, and he could get me in for free. You can't headbang without nearly immediately getting a headache. Oh, it's... I mean, I can kind of do... I can do gentle headbanging nowadays, but if I actually, like, try to headbang, it'll feel good until I stop, and then I'll have, like, a headache and my neck will be sore. It's the power of getting older. You gotta keep up with it. That's the thing. If you enjoy that, you gotta keep... It's like any muscle. You just gotta... You know, you gotta keep them in use. And if you don't do it a lot, then doing it's gonna hurt. Yeah. There's something... Chat, I don't know. I talk about this a lot. There's something wrong with my spine, and I don't know what it is. And I really... God. So, when I threw out my back, they took me to the chiropractor, they did an x-ray, and the chiropractor was like, this is wrong with you. And I was like, okay, I'm 12. Or actually not 12, I was like 15. 15 sounds right. I'm so bad with time. But, I was like, okay, I'm a child. I'm not gonna process this. And that chiropractor has since gone, he had like a stroke and his business went under. I don't know how to get medical records. I don't know what the fuck he said was wrong with my spine, and I don't want to pay for an x-ray of my spine. But, so I don't know. I don't know how to get medical records of a place that doesn't exist anymore. They would have had to send them somewhere, right? Like, legally? Those records have to be kept somewhere? Right? Similar to being punched in the face, makes the brain bang into skull. Yeah. Oh no, it does brain damage. Oh, I know it does. But, I don't know. I enjoyed it. It's like drinking does brain damage, but I enjoyed heavy drinking. And I had a drinking problem, you know, so we make mistakes. We all make mistakes, chat. We all do things that aren't healthy but are fun. That's why we have vices. No idea how to help you there. No, I know. It's just like a thing I felt like talking about. It's just weird. I don't know. I'm like, I know this thing is wrong with me, but I don't know what the fuck to do about it. You weren't following me earlier. Guys, come on.
Let me get out of your way. To think, all I used to want to do was sell insurance.
Yeah, you and me both.
Come on. Come on. Down. Get down. Down. Get down. But yeah, no, the headbang, yeah. I don't do it anymore, don't worry. I do it gently now. Yeah, I have a good night, Poison. I hope you sleep well. Thanks for watching.
Dr. Freeman, since
Maybe we'll see you later.
And open the gate, we can really move people through now. The Combine's gonna feel the squeeze. We dropped a crate of rockets coming across the plaza. If you can make it there, you should have everything you need to take down these Striders. When this is all over, who am I kidding? Try not to let it get to you.
You think county offices will keep some of those things? That might be worth checking. Thank you. Oh god, I forgot about the Pyro Strider. No, we have the Squidward walk sound.
No, not the bank!
I don't know why it sounds like plankton. Yep, I'm Freeman. It's this part. I love getting here every year. Such a fun part of the... I have so much fun.
No, not the bank!
Why do the pyros sound like SpongeBob? I mean, plankton. move. Can you just die? Oh my god. One down. The biggest disappointment you've had is metal gigs in Japan. There's a weird etiquette with practice headbanging to certain songs. You get pulled out of the pit by helpful people. Cute but weird. That is strange. Usually the only time you touch somebody in the pit like that is if they fall over, you just pick them up. At least, my experience. Like, in my experience, people drop glasses, and usually everybody stops to help find their glasses, but that's about it. Unless they're drunk. Being in a drunk mosh pit is not fun. If there's a drunk guy in the mosh pit, get out. I mean, usually they get taken out by, like, security, but... That's very strange. I don't know, maybe it's a safety thing. Sounds a little overly safe, but, you know. Well, just don't die. You've seen videos of drunk people basically using pits as excuses to punch people in the face. Yep. Yep, that happened, Oh god, I remember the first time I experienced like a drunk guy in the mosh pit. Was, it was at Mayhem? Rockstar Mayhem 2013. There was this fucking shit-faced guy and this other guy who wasn't quite as drunk. And the shit-faced guy had glasses. And he went up, him and the other drunk guy started getting into it. And one of them punched the other guy, like, you know, hardcore punched him, like, in the jaw. And then so they started fist-fighting each other. And then the shit-faced guy with glasses smashed his face into the other guy's face, shattering his glasses in both of their faces. They both had to be carried out by paramedics. It was not a good time. That's why I say don't fight the drunk guy. I mean, I wanted to get the drunk guy out. If you can get him out without, like, getting hands on him. I mean, sure, it's hardcore, but, I don't know. It was not mutually fun for both people. I don't know. The general understanding, at least as far as culture around here goes, is mosh pits are for, like, you know, getting rough, not like full-on violence. You're not there to, like, beat the shit out of each other, like, to a bloody pulp, you know what I mean? You don't want to draw blood. I mean, some people do, which, that's a different scene. That's not usually, like, the bigger shows. That's usually, like, smaller indie places. And that's the kind of thing you gotta search out when you want that. There's a nightclub called Cruise and Tangos. they're known for shit like that happening. Oh, nightclub, that shit happens like at nightclubs all the time, yeah. I mean, not all of them. Bars, dive bars. I've seen that happen at dive bars a lot. People get out on the road and just throw each other out there and fist fight. Drunk people. Drunk people fighting. Even if it's supposed to be fun fighting, it never ends well. Drunk people don't know how to hold back. I don't know. As somebody who used to get drunk and fight people, I just... Or like who knew people who got drunk and fight people. It's not great. I like how you were just like, oh, don't headbang, it's bad for your brain, and now you're like, oh yeah, you should like beat people up in a mosh pit. You're funny. Sometimes you gotta smash your face in someone else's. Maybe. I agree. I mean, sometimes. I think you gotta do it if you have something to stand up for. No. I don't think you should just do it for the fun of it. But hey. Do I have God mode on still? Whoops.
No, not the face!
No, yeah. I mean, if you want to fight people, if you want to, like, headbutt and get all your rage out that way, there's this thing called, like, ultimate fighting. There's so many places you can go to, like, fight people in a controlled manner where everybody knows you're gonna beat the shit out of each other. Go there. Don't do it in a mosh pit where some people are maybe just there to, like, you know, run into each other and bump around and kind of throw each other around. Because then you end up smashing somebody's glasses on you, like smashing your glasses into some dude's face and ruining his eyes. There's a time and a place. Start a fight club. Yeah, start a fight club. Genuinely, start a fight club. Make a place to do that. There's places for that. Go there. Like I said, there's smaller venues where, you know, you listen to like thrash metal. And that's like what everybody's expecting when they're there. Do it there. Don't do it at Rockstar Mayhem. This like big, like semi-corporate metal thing. Boxing, MMA, yep. Not something I've done, but I know you can do that. I know people who have done that, and that's a good way to get rage out. And it's perfectly healthy. Your exes won't go to Fight Club. But you probably don't want to hang out with them anyway. That Wallace looks horrifying. That's like some Big Brother shit. I don't remember what to do here. I'm just gonna no-clip around until something happens. I always get confused at this part. Because it's this big open area, and you kill everything, and then you need to go to a specific small section of the map to, like, make the game progress. And it doesn't give you any indication, and I always forget. Is it over here? Is this it? Yeah, this is it. Okay. I get him. Good baby. One more Strider fight. One more. I will sleep very well. My energy is back up. I'm ready to finish this out. Even if I gotta do it completely alone. I'm not alone, I'm just saying even if I end up alone. My leg! Also, I reached the point where I turned on easy mode, so the game's just gonna go a lot quicker and smoother now. Because I'm not dealing with bullet sponges anymore. Bullet sponges are fine if your game has, like... If all of your guns are fun, then I don't mind. Why is there so many plankton? What mod is that? I didn't install a plankton mod for these things. I don't know where this voice is coming from. Some other mod snuck plankton voice lines into NPCs. Good night, Ghost Hat. I didn't actually say good night to you, so good night. Thank you for watching. Hope you sleep well. Oh wait, I think it's the Strider saying that. Never mind.
I see you.
Yeah, it's the Strider. I don't know why the Pyro Strider has Plankton's voice, but, you know. Not a bad thing. Thank you. Good Strider. Fuck. Good night, Sano. Sleep well.
I see you.
Are there still more mods? Oh, there's plenty. There's so many. I picked enough that I figured we wouldn't do all of them. I tried to pick more than I thought we would need. I'm not gonna fight the Strider this year. I remembered I don't have to fight the Strider, and I'm not gonna do it. Sure, they cheer for me, but you know what? I don't care.
I see you.
Dr. Freeman, it's a mess out there.
Get out of the
This
way.
close to the Citadel that
Add mod. Hang on, let me...
turned the streets over to Striders.
Uh-huh.
I think we can push them back if we can just get to high ground.
That's some
We're
good
almost
lighting.
to the Citadel wall, Doc. I don't know how the hell we're gonna breach it, but you've made it this far. I'm sure you'll think of something.
Uh-huh. Let's see what I got. Lovin' is what I got. Say, remember that. Okay. Open up the mod list. Okay. Yeah, okay. We've had the elites for long enough. Let's replace the Combine. There we go. Yeah, I like that. I probably didn't need to say that, because I think you'll notice quite quickly. But, I hope you anticipate what the Combine will look like now.
I'm waiting for somebody? We have to get to the horse!
It's a house, not a horse. Fuck you, Homer! Thanks for the med kit. Can you get out of my way? Thank you. Man, I wish the NPC shot good. Good fucking soundtrack. Now I really want to play Doom games. Maybe I'll play through those soon. Excluding the new one, obviously. ...2016 and Eternal, at least. Anytime you hear a Germa laugh, that means a car got hit somewhere by physics. Just in case you're like, why the fuck is Germa laughing? What the fuck? Oh. Hey, bone guy. How did I get down? Oh, I fell down. Oh, now it's just awkwardly quiet. Thank you. I want the music back. I feel like a double barrel to the head should kill somebody, no? Okay. You okay, Gromit? Or Wallace? Sorry, my bad. Wallace! Wallace, get the fuck out of the way! Wallace! Alright. I love this. It's beautiful.
Wait for me, Dr. Freeman. I'll come with you.
What do you mean wait for you? I'm standing in one place. I don't know how to wait for you. I'm not moving. Oh, I've gone deaf.
Take this med.
Excuse me, freaks, please. Homer, shut up.
No, not the bank!
I'm a
Thanks. You sound nothing like Wallace. There we go. It's over. Sort of. Head for the horse. You got it. You know what they say about horses?
No.
How do I get out of here? That's... yeah, they say nut. Oh! Okay, can you... Homer. Homer, stop shooting me.
Depleted.
Wow, I made it. Hello, dog. No, that's Barney. That is Homer. Yeah. Hi, Barney. I actually did shoot you in the spine. That's funny. I don't understand you still. Uh-huh. Yeah, sure. Why is Germa laughing at poor dog? Goodbye, Papyrus. You've been an annoying companion who kept dying repeatedly, and you've not helped me a single time, nor have I understood a single word you've said. He's very different in real life, guys. Not at all how you think he'd be. Out of the factors. Finally. The end is near. Well, at least for this game. Oh, man. Yeah. Oh, we get the Newton launcher, though. Did I just get crushed by a fucking, like, prop? I did. I love the ragdoll deaths. They're so good. It's such a good mod. Could be in the vanilla game, really. Sit up straight. No, kitten, you don't have to leave. I'm just sitting up. Oh my god. She's like, movement. I'm out. Uncomfy. Bye. Cold lap now? Nah. I mean, there's no cat in my lap, if that's what you mean, but... Oh, I got in the wrong one. Whoops. Whoops. I like when she lays in my lap, because she doesn't often lay in my lap. Or anybody's lap. I mean, more me than anybody else, of course, but... she's a very picky baby. She's also very skittish, compared to the other two. Look at those scanners. What could they be? Oh. I was hoping we'd see them more. I'm a robot. Beep, beep, boop. Oh, there we go. Good. TF2 soldier. Oh god, this is such a nice segment after that brutal, like, onslaught of shooting shit. Ay, joder, mierda. You just get to go on a very slow roller coaster ride. And look at how depressing the inside of this sci-fi world is. Don't look at me. Why is there a control panel there when there's no way to get there? How did they get there? Horrifying. If you buy Half-Life and Half-Life 2, will you get full life? You'll receive full life consequences. They'll last for the rest of your life. No, but I think Half-Life plus Half-Life 2, I think that equals 2 1/4 lives. Something like that. What has Toby done? Wait, what the fuck is this? Oh, it's the Marios. You're back from break. Welcome back, Alex. Hope you slept well. This is the Nintendo factory. Yep, this is where they mass produce the Switch 2s. That's what's in each one of these. It's a person they ground up and used to make into a Switch 2. You know, I think I'm just gonna drop this body I'm carrying right here in this arbitrary place. Yeah, that seems good. Your dog just peed from upstairs and it leaked down onto your head. That sounds horrible. Goodbye, weapons. No, my spray bottle, my Pepsi, my floppy crowbar. No, my speak and spell. G-Man is Mario? No, it's Sakurai. G-Man is Sakurai. Actually, Miyamoto. G-Man is Miyamoto.
So, this is Dr. Freeman. At last. I wish I could say this was a pleasant surprise, but it's neither a surprise nor, as you will surely agree, very
Hi,
pleasant.
Jerma.
Well, I am nothing if not pragmatic.
Okay. It is modded, yes. Only a little bit. Only a tiny bit. Switch to a Switch one with a different sticker on us, give us $800. No. If it was actually that, I think people would be a lot more upset. The console genuinely looks cool, I just... It's a lot of money. Was that a Kobe on screen? I don't know what that is. Like Kobe Bryant? Maybe. I didn't see him.
Well, Dr. Freeman, under other circumstances, I like to think we might have been able to work together in an atmosphere of mutual trust and respect. Certainly, judging from your brief tenure at Black Mesa while I was...
Are they $800 now?
You showed every promise of becoming a valuable and productive contributor to the scientific process. And
No, that's Alex.
I'm not sure what spurred you to it, but there is really no place in this enterprise for a rogue physicist.
That's him. Goodbye, Homer. I will assume you meant Kobe Bryant. There is a face in the force fields that I can't tell what it is. If anybody can tell me, I would be so happy. If you don't want it, don't buy it. Don't. We just had a long discussion about capitalism. You know it's not that simple, but it is a little ridiculous. There's no reason to charge that much. I'm sure it's a great console. I want it. I'm willing. I want it. I'm gonna find a way to pay enough, but it shouldn't cost that much. Nothing should cost that much. That's a whole conversation and a half. I don't want to have the exact same conversation we just had like an hour ago again. But yeah, I'm sure it plays great now. I watched Yosh do a bit. She's getting political. Not. We already did. It already happened. So maybe not again. I don't know. If you don't want it, don't buy it. Is like I'm a CEO of a game company. To me. There's something in between, I'm sure. I will say, to be fair, from what I understand, Jeffy, you don't really like Nintendo anyway, or you don't really do Nintendo anyway, so. But yeah, it's a lot of money.
Your mentors are partly to blame, of course. My disappointment in Eli Vance and Isaac Kleiner is far greater than my sorrow over your unfortunate choice of career path. In a way, I suppose you could not have done otherwise. Who knows?
Why am I listening now?
They planted when you were young.
With emulation, you can do anything. Yeah, that's true. You can't emulate Switch 2 yet, to my knowledge.
It is you alone who have chosen to act in such
Maybe I'm wrong.
disregard for
I do not endorse that. Aside from games, what is the thing you bought that was great, even though it was expensive? That's a good question. You can say it. I'm just. I don't know if you're gonna defend Nintendo, and capitalist. If you're gonna defend prices, you feel free to talk about it. I guess. Go ahead if that's what you want to talk about. Like I'm here for it. I feel like we just had this discussion, but I'm willing to have the same exact discussion again. Sure. And I mean, it's funny to me because you were just on the opposite side a second ago, so I don't understand. But you know, what did I pay that was expensive, that was worth it, that wasn't a game? If my computer doesn't count, because that's kind of game related, I use it for other things. Fuck, I don't know. I had. Oh. I don't know. I don't have money. I can't buy expensive things. Plane tickets? You know what? That's a good answer. I was gonna say travel, but the last time I traveled, I didn't pay for the ticket. You know, there. Okay. When I went to PAX, paying for the plane ticket to go to PAX, which I didn't pay directly, but I still ended up paying for that in a way. And that cost quite a bit, so I'll count that. The shareholders love the prices, yeah. Yeah, they do. I think the thing that's important when it comes to the Switch conversation, it's important to remember that Nintendo is not blameless. However, they are not really the main problem, which might not sound right considering, yeah, it's their console. But there's at least in America, there's tariffs. There's the actual computer parts, like the actual parts to build the system, which are exorbitantly expensive nowadays because of, you know, the rising prices because of, I don't know, various... Shit's expensive. They're not blameless, they're not innocent. Yeah, exactly. Actually, you just said the same thing twice, but I know what you mean. They're not the only one at fault here. So it's not... Some people are acting like Nintendo's evil, and I'm like, I mean, sure, as evil as any corporation, but they're not any more evil than, like... I don't know. I can't think of any corporations. The only console you ever had was Sega and PS2. A Genesis, I assume? I had PS2, 360, and a Wii. Those are the only ones I bought for myself. I didn't buy the PS2, that's not true. You haven't been on the opposite side at any point about the Switch 2. Not about Switch 2. I said about capitalism. You're okay? Okay. I specifically said not about the Switch 2, I said about other things. I don't think it's a surprising price. I think it's a disgusting price. I think that's the conversation. I think saying if you don't like it, don't buy it is excusing things. I think that kind of response... I get what you're saying. You're very right. Look, you're right. Nintendo didn't invent capitalism or inflation. And sure, it's cool. Pay for it. I'm gonna try to pay for it. But it shouldn't cost that much. And no one was attacking Nintendo. We were just saying it shouldn't cost that much. Okay, maybe Jaffe was kind of attacking Nintendo, but that's just sort of the silly thing to do. But me personally, I'm not attacking them. I get it. I hate that it's what it is. It shouldn't cost that much. Things shouldn't get to this point. You can get 2 times as powerful a PC build for the price they're charging. I guess. That's not a great argument either. That's an entirely different market. The PC and the Switch are not the same thing. The Switch is a handheld, primarily, for most people that I know. That's the reason they buy it. So it'd be more apt to compare it to a Steam Deck, which Steam Deck still costs more. Sure, there's a wider variety of games, but there's not Nintendo games. And Nintendo's gonna remain exclusive for a long time. because that's how Nintendo is. I don't know. I'm not... I gotta say, I did buy myself a Switch. I neglected to say Switch. I bought the original Switch for myself. Nintendo is older than the games industry. Yeah. You don't need to... Look, you don't need to defend Nintendo. Nintendo is a big corporation. They didn't invent anything, but... They're still complicit. So... They make good games. The developers at Nintendo make good, fun games. I agree with that. The innovations in hardware are fun and neat. It's cute to have a controller that's a joystick. Or that's a mouse. That's really cool. I'm surprised Valve didn't try something like that. They kind of did with the Steam controller. It didn't really work. I don't know. I'm gonna turn on God mode. I don't like this. I don't care. I don't need an excuse. I just don't care. I want to go to bed, but I want to finish the game, so I'm just gonna God mode it. One of these years I'll finish without cheating, but it'll probably require me playing like 6-hour sessions for like 14 days. It'll be a much longer event for me to not cheat. Yeah, consoles will cost more than PCs. Yeah, sure. Yeah, that's fair. And not all PCs cost the same. You can get cheap PCs, you can get expensive PCs. It's all... There's no inherent better PC better than console. They're all different markets. There's different applications for both. People who want consoles want to plug in console to TV, play video game, go back to life afterwards, and that's valid. And that's a great way to do things. It's very relaxing. There's a lot less stress. You don't have to sit at a desk. You don't need a mouse, which are uncomfortable for a lot of people who aren't used to them. PCs offer a lot of versatility. There's mods. There's the ability to pirate things if you don't have a lot of money. There's the ability to, you know, free games. There's a lot more free games on PC than there is on consoles. Even now. But it's all just different markets. None of it should cost that much. My computer should not have cost... How much did I pay for this? How much money did we have to raise for this? I don't remember. It was like $1,000, chat. I shouldn't have had to raise that much money to buy this. That's insane. The only rings... Things are getting expensive just to line pockets. They're not getting expensive for a reason. We're not running out of certain... Some resources we're running out of, like...
I thought not.
Yeah. For you, a lot of argument over price seems naive about socioeconomics, luxury goods, video game history, etc. You find Xbox and PS5 too expensive and not enough you want to play, so you don't buy them. Yeah, that's fine. But it sucks that you can't play the things you do want to play. You said there's not enough you want to play? It sucks that you can't play them. It sucks that you can't go, here's $60. I'm willing to pay that for Halo 7. But I have a PlayStation. Can I still play? Yes, thank you. People are just complaining that it sucks. At least to my understanding, it's not that people don't understand those things. It's the acknowledgement that capitalism sucks. That's what I take it as. And maybe I'm wrong. Maybe people are just naive. But when I say shit like the Switch is too expensive, it's because I love Nintendo games and I can't afford it, and that makes me sad. Not everyone's saying... No, literally no one here said boycott Nintendo. Unless I'm wrong. You're talking about people who aren't here, not part of this conversation.
And not as we have narrowly defined ourselves, but as something greater than we could ever imagine.
You're fighting somebody who's not here.
Something we can now only begin to glimpse.
There is a lot of it, you're right. Don't buy AAA games. I mean, that's kind of where I'm at. I don't buy them anymore. I mostly just put them on a wish list and hope that if someone wants to watch me play it, they'll get it for me. And if they don't, I just live with it. I don't care. I'm a streamer. If somebody wants to watch me play it, they'll buy it for me and I can play it for them and it'll be, you know, a good exchange. And if they don't, I just won't experience it because I can't afford it. And I'm okay with that, because that's the way I choose to live my life, I guess. But see, when these conversations start, it's not just you. Everybody does this. You start arguing with people who aren't here. People who aren't saying the thing. People do it on both sides. Like, nobody was saying PC is bad. Nobody said anything about PC being bad, and PC is being brought up. There was no argument over Switch over PC initially, but now it's become that for some reason, because that's what the discourse is, I guess. I don't know. Will you just die, Pyro Strider?
Look, Gordon. Look at what you are throwing away. Is it worth it?
Hi, soldier. Ah, fuck! I mean, the monthly charge for online services is fraud, and depending on, I don't know. I see it as fraud. I see it as not cool. Games as a service is fraud. But that's a whole other discussion. That's nothing to do with consoles. That still exists on PC. It just exists in the form of subscriptions for services and MMOs and online games. Who the fuck is this? Chat, who is that? Who is this? Does anybody know? You know what that is. What is it? The Nintendo defenders in your head and PC haters got hands, yeah. That's the bouncer meme? I don't know what that is. Can you post it in the stream chat? I have no idea. If you can find it. I'm happy you have a Nintendo Family account. You shouldn't have to pay to use online services when you already have to pay for your internet service. Nintendo can afford to keep their servers up without you paying that. That's the problem with that in my book, and I don't want to discuss it further. It's in stream chat. That's the meme? It's just a guy. Why is he a meme? Why is he a meme? He's just a guy standing by a door. Oh, I see. Okay. I like how Gordon just keeps climbing into these, expecting nothing bad to come of it. And let me go check. Let's go see how good this discussion did on my let me just go look. Oh, never mind. I don't know. It sucks that we're at the point we are. Capitalism is weird and bad. But we are where we are. I understand the argument that we're living in it, so just accept it, because that's actually kind of valid. It sucks, but, like, yeah, you're right. I know nobody's saying that, but that's always the argument that I hear. Now I'm just talking to myself. I'm arguing with myself now. It's the system you live within. You should try to... work within it to better your life and take it down from within is one argument. Or you can rebel and take it down from the outside and be seen as like a terrorist. So I don't know. What I'm saying, chat, if you are upset about Nintendo's high prices, resort to terrorism. That's the general lesson to the story. Homer, can I have that back? Homer, can I?
I'll take him from here. Don't struggle, it's no use. Until you're where he wants you, there's nothing
Chat, please don't
you can
commit
do.
terrorism.
I'm sorry, Gordon.
Anyway, I hope this doesn't feel dismissive to anyone. What? It's a robot, it's okay. She's a robot. It's fine.
The membranes where the dimensions intersect. Impossible to describe with our limited vocabulary.
What I've seen is also beyond words, Breen. Genocide. Indescribable evil.
Chat, please don't commit terrorism. Yeah, pretty much. Oh,
Well,
hello.
if it isn't Gordon Freeman at last. What's this? I'll put it over there. You have my gratitude, Doctor. First you lead me straight to the doorstep of my oldest friend, and then you deliver yourself? If I'd known you were going to come straight up to my office, I wouldn't have bothered hunting you in the first place.
I didn't know I was coming up
Having
here.
both of you in
I mean,
my
I did.
keeping
I've done this before,
ensures I
but...
can dictate the terms of any bargain I care to make with a Combine.
Dr. Breen. Wallace.
Yes, Judith, what is it?
The bargain we should be making is for Eli's life so he can continue his research.
Thanks to you, we have everything we need in that regard. You're more than qualified to finish his research yourself. What
You can
neither
respect
you
someone
nor I can do
and
is
hate what they're doing
convince that
currently.
Rabble in the streets
At least,
to give
I
up
try
their
to.
senseless struggle. Yet Eli refuses to speak the words that would save them all.
Save them? For what?
Eli, if you won't do the right thing for the
Chat, I
good
think
of all
Hatsune
people,
Miku might be in there.
maybe you'll do it for one of them.
It's... Self-contradicting is so common, though. I do it all the time. I used to do it a lot. I used to defend Nintendo a lot.
Damn you, Breen, you let her go.
That's all up to you, my old friend.
It's happier to be that way.
Will you let your stubborn short-sightedness doom the entire species, or will you give your child the chance her mother never
This game
had?
honestly has a lot of the same points to make, weirdly.
Alex, my dear, you have your mother's eyes, but your father's stubborn nature.
You haven't seen a bit of it yet.
Really? Well, let's see how well it serves you. On
What's
the
right and
far
what's
side
not.
of a Combine portal.
Go ahead, Breen.
You're a
If
walking
that's the worst
contradiction.
you can
Yeah,
do,
me too.
Send us both through your portal.
Especially
it's
depending on
hardly
who you
worth.
ask.
But you might find that hard to believe once you get there.
It isn't necessary.
I agree. It's a total waste. Fortunately, the Resistance has shown it is willing to accept a new leader. And this one has proven to be a fine pawn for those who control him.
No!
Don't listen to him, Gordon.
How about it, Dr. Freeman? Did you realize your contract was open to the highest bidder?
Gordon would
No, I
never
didn't,
make
Alex.
any kind of deal with you.
I understand if you don't wish to discuss this in front of your friends. I'll send them on their way, and then we can talk openly.
Don't struggle, honey.
Dan, I'm so sorry.
Sorry, I work for this guy. He has a briefcase and he can, like, step
Judith?
through time.
What do you think you're doing?
We're doing what I could never do alone. We're stopping you.
Yes.
Yes.
Get in here.
What, team? Come on.
They know you betrayed them. They'll turn on you. Judith, Dr. Mossman, please.
I'm sorry, Wallace. You're
Dean,
all
come
out
on.
of time.
Also, I forgot to say hello, Turkway. Welcome. Hope you're doing well.
Hurry!
What do you want, Homer? We're busy.
Dad, hang on.
You fool!
Watch out, he's gonna...
No!
Give me that back. That's mine. It's my special blue gun. Ugh.
No. Don't worry about me, honey.
There's no time, Alex. He's on his way to the portal. You'll need this.
Don't forget to redeem your hello snacks chat. Gotta get your streaks going.
After my father.
Don't you worry.
Dad, I'm not saying
Or
goodbye.
silent, if you so
Never.
prefer.
Come on, Gordon. Let's go.
That's my girl.
Okay.
Gordon,
I'm glad you're doing okay,
we
Miku.
haven't known each other very long, Lynn. I know you didn't have to do this. I had to rescue my father, but you
7 stream streak. Nice. Thank you.
wants to come after me.
It's a whole week.
Hey, listen.
A whole week's worth of Yume.
That's him.
Don't overdose.
The portal destination is untenable. Surely you can set the relay elsewhere. There's no way I can survive in that environment. A host body? You must be joking. I can't
There
possibly...
he is.
Oh, all right. Damn it. If that's what it takes. Just hurry. He's right behind me.
Nia! Thank you for the 20 months. Hello. That's very nice of you. That
Damn it.
Uh.
Run, Jen.
hope you're doing well. Is that Miku? That's Alex Vance. Yeah, that's Miku.
Huh. He doesn't have a clue, does he?
Look, chat, I know how to relate to the kids. I'm not old. Why am I talking like that?
Oh my god. This is the Citadel's Dark Fusion Reactor. It powers a tunnel
Well,
entanglement device.
Hey, be
We'll
careful.
never have a chance at this again. We've got to stop Dr. Green.
30 isn't old. Once I hit like 45, you guys can start calling me old.
I can't shut it down.
How the Half-Life go? We're right
Looks
at the
like
end.
he's turned over control to the other
Right at the
side.
end of the first of the
We'll have to go into the core and do a
the first of the 3 Half-Life 2s.
Elevator and out to it.
There is 3 Half-Life 2s. There's just not a one that's called 3. So if the third Half-Life 3 would actually be Half-Life 2 4. So Half-Life 3 is Half-Life 2 Episode 2. But they didn't want to call it 3 because they want to keep the meme going. And they're not going to call Half-Life 3 Half-Life 3. They're going to call it like Half-Life... I don't know. Urethra, I've done it. What? Bye, Alex. I mean, Miku. Is Miku saving the universe? Me and Miku were saving the universe. But yeah, you can focus on Miku, sure. I'm not here. Whatever. Yeah, just Miku. Just Miku, not me. What is your almost nobody plays but everybody is a fan of game? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know if I understand the question. A game that people don't play but people like, or a game that I like but I've never played. What do you?
Dr. Freeman, you really shouldn't be out there. At the moment of synapse, as I teleport, this chamber will be bathed in deadly particles that have yet to be named by human science. Perhaps when I have the leisure to do the work myself, I'll name one of
Half-Life.
them after you. That way you won't
People
be
love the original
completely
Half-Life, but
forgotten.
nobody plays it.
When the singularity collapses, I will be far away from here, in another universe, as a matter of fact. You, on the other hand, will be destroyed in every way it is possible to be destroyed, and even in some which are essentially impossible.
Pathologic's a good one.
What the hell? Oh no.
Oddworld? Oddworld? The first 2 Oddworld games? Actually, any of them. Any of the Oddworld games. People will talk about how much they love Oddworld aesthetically, gameplay-wise, whatever. People don't actually play it.
possibly hope to achieve apart from your own annihilation?
Pathologic is a thing I'll probably play on stream sometime. Maybe not the original. Maybe just the second one, because the second one's basically the original with stuff.
I warned you this was futile.
Sin is obsessed with Oddworld. Oddworld is great. I love Oddworld. I'm not good at the originals, but I love them. And I love the spin-offs as well. They're not spin-offs, they're sequels, but, you know. Oddworld is cool, but so... Yeah, the original Oddworld games are really difficult. The controls are kind of clunky as fuck. Even the new and tasty remake, the controls are still pretty clunky. Guys, if you want to talk about the Nintendo and PC stuff more, could you take it some... Just keep it civil. I'm not saying you aren't, but keep it civil or take it to DMs. Or Discord. You can argue in the Discord Games channel if you want.
I could have told you that was pointless, Dr. Freeman.
Balatro, that's a good one. That's a good one. Balatro blew up. Balatro blew up so big.
Are you still with
but
us,
I bet
Dr.
most people
Freeman?
don't play it.
Not for much longer, I think. If only you had harnessed your boundless energy for a useful purpose.
You're playing Balatro, right? Nope, you don't count. Of course you're playing Balatro. You're new.
Go back, Freeman. You have no idea what you're doing.
Is Pathologic like Soma? No. I mean, okay, in the sense that it has a point it's trying to make, yes.
Bring down this whole citadel. Think, man. Think of the people below.
Yeah, you definitely think of the people below, Sherma. I mean, Breen.
No!
Soma's a great fucking game, by the way. You need me.
You did it! Come on, Gordon. We've got to get out of here. Maybe we still have...
I was on that side.
Time, Dr. Freeman?
The original Pathologic is kind of... doesn't age well. Get Pathologic 2, it's the same game.
Is it really that time again?
Fuck you, G-Man!
It seems as if you
just arrived. Saul?
You've done a great deal in a small time span. You've done so well, in fact, that I've received some interesting offers for your services. Ordinarily, I wouldn't contemplate them, but these are extraordinary times. Rather than offer you the illusion of free choice, I will take the liberty of choosing for you, if and when your time comes round again. I do apologize for what must seem to you an arbitrary imposition, Dr. Freeman. I trust it will all make sense to you in the course of... well, I'm really not at liberty to say.
I like how long it took you guys to realize it was
meantime,
Saul.
This is where I get off.
Welcome back, ladies and gents. In today's
There we go. That's what I was trying to do. This was all a prequel to Better Call Saul, everybody. I do want to say, Pathologic, and comparing Pathologic to Cruelty Squad is that's pretty apt. I like that. At least the original. The more recent one, Gordon is Heisenberg, that's right. The more recent Pathologic 2, is more playable, so it kind of leans away from that mentality. But games don't have to be fun, and that's something I agree with. I mean, Pat Cockburn. That's an unfortunate name. That poor man. That poor man. Here, do you want to hear what the actual music is, chat? It's... Here, I'll unmute it. It's just Doom music blasting. Pat Cockburn. Here, I'll type it out. Yiku's talked about To Hell and Back. I don't think that's a good example of that.
You remain unbroken. For your
That was the guy's real name in the credits. I promise you. That was his name in the credits. There was a support. Yeah.
Lamar! Blast that little... Where did she get to?
Cool. Well, chat, tomorrow, chat, we do episode 1 and 2. Why did I just flash my monitor? Why did I... I'm, like, so itching to take off my clothes and go to bed. We do episode 1 and 2 tomorrow.
Oh.
Cat Crab? Yeah. Oh, hey, Linguini. What are you doing down here? You looking for Remy? I haven't seen him. Wait, didn't we decide Remy joined the Combine? Wasn't that something we made canon? I mean, you know, if you know where to, you know what to know if you want to know, if you know. Being vague intentionally. Yeah, tomorrow I will be live when I can. I'm gonna try to get my car stuff done. I gotta go get a serpentine belt replacement, and I gotta try to get that on there and make sure that's the only problem. And if that doesn't take too long, then I should be able to hopefully start stream around 6:30 MST like I usually do. Earlier if I can, later if I have to. And we'll just keep pumping out Valvathon days until we get all this done. We do actually, after all of that, after both of those are done, we have to play Hunt Down the Freeman. I'll still count it as part of the Valvathon, even though it's not technically a Valve game. It's we'll just do it. You know, it's fun. Whatever. So that might end up being on Monday. Hunt Down the Freeman. We might not have a mystery meet. Or I might do it on Tuesday, and I might still do a mystery meet. Hunt Down, yeah. Yeah. We're celebrating Valve and Half-Life culture. That's what Valvathon and Valve Month is. And that's part of the culture. It's a bad part, but it's there. It's a playable part now, according to the lovely Lackluster and other people who have stopped by. So I'm willing to try it. Haven't played episode 1 or 2. That's funny. Yeah, I don't know why it says episode 2. It's more memes, more mods. There's some mods that are specific only to both episode 1 and 2. There's more mods to toggle if people do channel point redemptions, donations, whatever. There's plenty more going on. As always, every year, I will be getting Noam Chomsky from the beginning and end of episode 1 and 2. Of episode 2, sorry. And I'll give a little bit of a shot at doing the 1 free bullet challenge in episode 1. I've done it before, but I thought it would be fun to do it on stream, so I'll try to do it this year. If I get frustrated, I'll give up, and then I'll try again next year. If you don't know what that is, it basically means you don't shoot a gun for the entire game. So that's the thing. Not as hard as it sounds, but still difficult. Anyway, yeah. I forgot I had that transition. It's pretty cool, right? I paid money for that. I didn't make it myself. I could have, but I didn't. Because I bought that for the first Valvathon.
Look, Gordon, ropes. We can use these for big pits.
There's no ropes. It's the wrong song. I was not playing good. So I opened up my Better Call Saul theme, just started playing. Hang on. Oh, it is on Spotify. There we go. Tail is rope? Please don't climb my tail. My tail is very sensitive. It's connected to my spine. You could do serious damage to me. God, I have so many plans for next year. If you pull butt plug fast, will they spin like Beyblade? Not in my experience. Maybe some people do. Let it rip. Don't you mean anal beads? Anyway, thank you for watching, chat. Thank you for donating. Thank you for subscribing. It all means a ton. I'm trying to reach a point as a streamer where I can hit my daily sub goal of three subs a day. Very hard, not reasonable. I don't expect anybody to, you know, pay more than they're able, but I hope if you enjoy me, maybe tell your friends about me. Maybe, you know, I don't know. I'm bad at advertising myself, so that's all I'm gonna say. Bring more people here who you think would like me. If there's something wrong with them, they'll enjoy the stream. I'm not engaging at this conference. Yeah. So, like I said, live tomorrow around the usual time, maybe slightly earlier if I can, maybe later if I need to. I'll keep you guys updated in the Discord, which you can go to. Check below, type ! Discord, whatever. Yeah, that's it. Nothing else to say. Hope you're having a good night, day, afternoon, evening, whatever it is, wherever you are, while you're watching this. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye. Why am I wink? Okay, there we go. All right. I wink all the time. Wait, chat. Nobody I raid is live. Barrel's live, but I don't really raid Barrel anymore. What are we waiting for? Oh, this song is good. This cover is amazing. And people were laughing because it says from Better Call Saul, but this cover was written for that fucking show. So. Just saying. I saying something stupid like Chat, I don't know who to raid, so, I guess I won't raid anyone tonight. Yeah. Raid Bob Ross. Is the Bob Ross channel live? Yes? Yeah, sure, why not? Good night, everyone. The target channel has disabled raids. Oh, hang on. I know who. I'll just raid Barrel. It's fine. I don't need to talk. I can just raid. Use the raid message, chat. Use the raid message. Use the raid message. Please. Pretty please. Mwah.